그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 물길이 나를 태운 것처럼 내 손엔 잿빛 먼지뿐 쉼없이 달려왔던 나를 죄어오던 시간들 이조차 그리워질까 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있기를 시간과 이제는 나가야 할 때 자신을 태워 사라져가는 촛불과 닮아 있구나 충고를 새도 없이 떠밀려 던져진 날 속에 내 길을 갈 수 있기를 먼 날 언젠가는 돌이켜볼 기억 속에 미소 지을 수 있도록 멀리 멀리 날아가고 싶어 밤하늘의 새처럼 별에 닿을 수 있게 이 밤 또다시 찾아오겠지만 괜찮아 다 사라지나 괜찮아
Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing okay today on this beautiful Friday. Tim, I already know you're here. Welcome in, Tim. Hopefully you're having some good times with your Hangul lessons. Today, we are playing a brand new game. I thought about playing some Hitman, but I don't think the new update's up yet. The M&M update. I'll be playing that day one once it releases, but I'm not sure if it's out yet. Let me check real quick. Did Hitman have an update recently? Wheelface Slim Shady. When? Play free on December 1st. Okay, so there's still some time. But we will definitely play that on day one. Absolutely. So hopefully everyone's doing okay today. I really hope everyone's doing okay today. Today was a bit rough at work. Kind of sucked. Really sucked, actually. But it's okay. It is finally Friday. And I'm drinking another Sprint energy drink. Orange Impact. It has an orange Evangelion on it, which is quite good. I can't wait. Alright, let me have YouTube chat open as well, just so I don't miss anyone who comes in. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing Kanto 4. If we can finish Kanto 4, that would be amazing. If we can't, it is what it is. We are rolling. We are rolling twice for Donkey. The new Donkey, we will roll. I really want to. But let's just go ahead and get started. Pause there. There we go. And let's swap it over. Boom. Okay, first things first, we're gonna roll. Absolutely, we're gonna roll for the new Donkey because I really want to. If you guys see any discrepancies with my what's it called? My lunacy, it's because I paid $12 to buy some lunacy, so I can get the battle pass, so I can get all those rewards. So ignore this. This is solely from the battle pass, from me buying the premium for the battle pass. Look at this. I had to, but now I'm even closer to unlocking my very own donkey. Because if you look here, I'm at 354 out of 400. I'm so close. But I'm gonna go ahead and roll for this new donkey because I like Heathcliff is fine. I want this. I like this. The tier 1 art, the tier 1, tier 2 art is goated. It's actually amazing. I love this donkey. This is so cool too. Look at that. Oh my god. That's amazing. Okay. I can roll once, and then I'm pretty sure us playing through Canto 4 will get enough to roll again. So wish me luck. Here we go. Extract. Yes. Here we go. I don't think I'm gonna get it first roll. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Gypped. I got stolen. I got gypped. Oh, I got really gypped. Oh my god. Okay, we go one by one. It's fine. Oh my god, we got gypped. At least give me donkeys so I can get stuff back. Here we go. Yisang. Mersault. Oh my god. Gypped. Gypped. Okay, it's fine. At least we got someone new. We didn't get one donkey. What? We got robbed.
초롱이 빛나기에 제일 탁월한 시간 아니겠나?
We'll just go ahead and start. Actually, I gotta do my dailies. Okay, yeah, dailies. I don't skip battle anymore because that's a waste. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Man, we got stolen. We got robbed. Also, I forgot to set my game on YouTube. Give me a sec. Update this. Ligma Company. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Win rate. Why taste this energy drink? Oh my god, this energy drink is terrible. But I bought it, so I have to drink it. Man. It's like a whole bunch of people like squeeze like pure orange and just poured salt into this thing. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, but it's okay. If it wakes me up, it wakes me up. Okay, keep going. Also, is my VPN on? Hold up. There it is. Please. Let it be on. Yes, okay, it's on. Thank God. Okay. For people who don't know, I stream with a VPN on because I live in Korea. And if you live in Korea, you try to stream on Twitch, it will not save your VODs at all. So having the VPN on is amazing. Wave 2. Nice. Okay. Me leveling up my characters was actually the right move. It's too good. I do want that donkey though. I really do. I'll have enough for a 10 roll. Another one. So I'll roll again. I honestly don't think I'm gonna get her though. Not from rolling. I think I have to use my actual thread for me to get her. The good thing about this is you only need to get one, and then you're good. Not like Nikkei that you need 10 copies to fully max out. So all you need is just to make it hit once, and then you're good. Are we free? Yes, we are. Very nice. Okay, we're just doing dailies now. Before we start Canto 4, we're doing dailies.
인명 피해 없음.
Ooh, surprising. Also, I leveled up. Sick.
완벽한데요? 소문이 퍼지면
I need to craft one
당분간
of
귀하신
these.
분들의 영지보
I don't want to use
끊이질
this
않겠어요.
because I want to get through as much of Canto 4 as possible.
파우스트가
Okay.
나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Now let's do our thread. Luxcavation. I hate this boss, by the way. Mostly because it takes forever. Also, let me put a counter. Hold up. I need to put a counter. What's this last text I have here? Oh yeah, ban words. Here you go. Let me change this. Sheep. Sheep. Donkey. Donkey. So far. 10. There we go. Ju. There we go. Good. Perfect. PTR, welcome in. What is up? Hopefully you're doing okay today. We are. Also, everyone can read that, right? Okay, I might have to do black outline. I might put it down here. Yes, that's perfect. Nice. Hopefully you're doing okay today. I already rolled for Donkey, the new sheep donkey, and I did not get her at all. That roll was terrible. But I will roll again because I'm super close to another 10 roll. But after we do our dailies, we're going to continue through Canto 4. Because I think I can get through all of Canto 4 tonight. Because I have nothing better to do tomorrow, so I might as well stay up. That's because Donkey is the GOAT. That's why she's the GOAT. I love Donkey. But honestly, her tier 1, tier 2 art is goated. Her tier 3 and 4 is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But I like tier 1. I really do like tier 1 art. Also, this boss is so annoying because it takes forever. I can't just kill him. Oh no, I can. Okay, I thought I had to go through the whole shebang. I'm going to the factory and saying, "Is the city perfect?" and just saying, "No, no, no." We're good. Okay. Canto 4 is a bit long. Yes, it is, and that's why I'm happy I just leveled up because I have so much lunacy now. Not lunacy, whatever it's called. Stamina. Look at this. I have so much. They shortened it when I played it, but generally took me all day to complete Canto 4. Well, we have all day, which is good. Okay, now I did my dailies.
이 시간이야말로 초롱이 빛나기에 제일 탁월한 시간 아니겠?
Here it is. My dailies. I also bought the limbus pass. I bought it. We did all of our dailies. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Nice. 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 And we got 1,000 enemies. And we got excavation. Look at that. Beautiful. We need to do a couple more logins. Reach battle pass level 30. We're almost there. Wait. Did we? Oh, never mind. We got it. And now we're 31. Very nice. Okay. We got red sheets. Sick. Let's claim it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Boom. And it's a donkey.
이 수많은 소원들 중 그대가 이루고 싶은 소원이 무엇이?
Is this one good? Kawaii. Very cute. Look at that. Red sheets. Honestly, in my opinion, I would have told you to hold off on buying the pass because next season is right around the corner. It's all good. I mostly did it because I wanted that donkey. Not just the donkey. There's one further down here. Here it is. This one here. And then I think that's the only two. Is it? Is it? Or is there more? Oh, here we go. 80? Oh my god. There's so much. That's fine though. They shortened Canto 4 after I played it. Oh, okay. So it was longer. Also, we're so close to a 10 roll. So what did I get? There we go. I got not these.
이 시간이야말로
my
초롱이
centers.
빛나기에 제일 탁월한
Ego. Here we go. Boom. 2. Can I level this one up? I can. Or do that. Boom. Sick. I'm so happy. Okay.
이 시간이야말로
There should be a
초롱이
Sinclair and a
빛나기에
Hung
제일
Lu
탁월한
Ego.
시간 아니겠나?
Okay, is there anything else I can do? Anything in my... Yes. No donkey! Oh my god. I want donkey. I'm so close. Look at that. I'm 46 away. That's all I need.
이
I'm 46.
시간이야말로 초롱이 빛나
Okay, let's continue. Inferno. Unchanging. We are in reclaiming. Sick. When I play Canto 4, you get 1 story bit and then 3 full nodes of fighting with no story.
도착했다.
Yeah, it's a lot better now. Also, I'm in an ad right now. Really? Oh, that's so frustrating. Oh my god. Okay, I won't play. I will not start. Thank you for telling me. If anyone gets into an ad, you post it in chat and I will literally stop playing. Do not watch the ad. Block all ads on Twitch. Do not give this company your money. Do not. Also, do not give me your money because I don't run ads. Donating will not stop those types of ads from popping up. It will not. Or subscribing. There's no benefit to subscribe. Zero. Like, no benefits. I run, like, hold up. Let's see if I can do this. That is so frustrating. Hold up. Here it is. Look at this. We'll open up paint real quick. Hold up. Open up some paint. There we go. Hold up. Wait. Pulling this up because this is very frustrating to see ads on my channel when there should not be any ads. And if I go back to Stream Manager, wait for it to load up, pre-roll. Here we go. Look at this. This is the proof. Here we go. I think that's good. Yes, let's do this. Look at this. Ads off. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Here we go. Ads off. Pre-roll ads disable. Pre-roll ads when I run ads, which I don't run ads, and I have no pre-roll. Thing is, I can't disable the Twitch pre-rolls. I can run my own pre-rolls. If I do pre-roll ads, keep them. Or I have admin. Like, I don't know how ads work. So I think if I turn this on, pre-rolls will still happen, but then random ads will show up on my channel. But if I click this when I run ads, then they disable the pre-roll. So I don't know why, but I hate ads. So as a matter of principle, I don't run them at all. Like, I don't. So if you see any ads, that's all Twitch. And I'm gonna go ahead and say you have my permission to block those ads because there's no benefit. Twitch ads do not add anything except money into Jeff Bezos' pocket. So you can go ahead, block all those ads. Like, what I usually do is I block every ad, but if I'm watching a content creator that's what's it called? That relies on Twitch for income, I either subscribe or I turn on the ads if they don't have an option to subscribe. Because I watch their ads, because sometimes you need Twitch to live, and some people use Twitch as a sole income source. For me, I don't, thankfully, because I could not deal with that stress of having to stream under pressure. Go like, if I don't do good this stream, I can't pay my rent. I would lose my mind. So I don't run ads for that reason. I'm very fortunate to have a good job. I usually block ads, but for whatever reason, Twitch gets by an ad blocker. Yeah, I feel like that as well. Like, I found the happy medium. I dumped Chrome. So Sorry, I had to cough. I dumped Chrome for that reason, because the ad blockers on Chrome are garbo. They're trash. Horrible. So I dumped Chrome. I tore that band-aid off. I don't have Chrome on my PC anymore. I use Firefox. And I feel like ad block on Firefox helps out so much. I feel like I haven't watched an ad on Twitch in a long time. So what do I use? I use what is this? uBlock. I don't know what ad blocker I have right now. I use Brave. Yeah, Brave is pretty good too. Yeah, Brave is quite nice. Yeah, but like I always say, block every ad you can, because the internet is unusable with ads. It's pretty bad. Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Give me a sec. All right, I'm back. Sweet. Dude, this towel that I'm using here, because tissues are expensive, so I sneeze in a towel, and then I wash the towel, of course. But the towel I'm using is interesting, because it was a blue towel when I bought it. I accidentally bleached it. Now it's all white. It's crazy. If you can get past the sometimes really weird ads that appear when you open a new page and the weird crypto thing they try pushing, it's a really good browser. That's what I heard. I'm just familiar with Firefox, so I go with Firefox. Because I've been using Chrome and Firefox together, but now I just use Firefox. Also, if I am a little bit sick, it's because I am. I got like 3 vaccines today from the local clinic, mostly because I keep up with all the vaccines I need. So I took a tetanus shot. I don't know why they give me a tetanus shot, considering I didn't hurt myself on any rusty pieces of metal. So they gave me a tetanus shot. They gave me typhoid, and then they also gave me this local like sickness here called encephalitis. So they gave me a bunch of vaccines all in the same arm, so my left arm is dying right now. But hopefully I don't get sick. That's what I'm hoping. Usually when I get a vaccine I get sick. But yeah, let's keep going.
저 사람들은 뭐지?
I laughed my butt off when I opened a new tab and I saw an AI generated Bitcoin wizard advertising a cryptocurrency that had already crashed. Honestly, like I don't want to harp on crypto too much, because like crypto made me money, of course. Like I don't want to trash crypto. I don't like crypto. I really don't. I don't like crypto. I think it's very predatory. Some people made money on it, myself included. So I'm not the type of person who's like, I lost money, what the heck, I hate crypto now. It's like, no, I hate crypto because 95% of all cryptocurrencies out there are predatory and pyramid schemes. It's pretty bad. Don't even get me started on NFTs. It's pretty bad. Some crypto is okay, but crypto is extremely volatile, and it's more akin to gambling, in my opinion. Hold on, I'm gonna cough. Yeah, I can say that because I have no biases, and I actually made money on crypto. So I made money on Dogecoin. Not a lot, but I made enough to pay off my student loans. So quite happy about that. But I don't like crypto. The only crypto that I go and I go and get, not too much, is what's it called? I don't want to say I advocate for NFTs. I advocate for artists who create unique art, who want to sell their art as an NFT. I advocate for that because you're supporting the artist, you're supporting all that stuff. Not to say that NFTs are dumb. They are dumb. Imagine buying a internet picture. But the thing is, it's more about supporting the artist rather than like having the art. Because I see some people like, I own one of one. This is my NFT. All this stuff. Nothing's stopping me from just right-clicking. Like right-click, save as video. I own this now. It's crazy. I only support a couple artists with their NFTs, mostly because it puts food on their table. Of course, I can commission them, but commissioning is quite difficult when you have such a large audience. The ad blocker it uses is very good though. Never gets detected by websites that detect ad blockers. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I've only seen it now work on Twitch, and it's being detected on a random website that stopped service. Ah, that's pretty good.
그러게요. 누구야, 슈렌느? 나 말고 새 친구들 사귀었어?
Uh-oh.
이번에 우리 팀 연구소랑 협업하고 있는 장미
Rose
스패너
Spanner
공방의
Workshop.
헬스들이잖아. 몇 번이나 오갔는데 얼굴 좀 외워라.
Who are these people?
안녕하십니까. 장미
Hello.
스패너 공방 대표
Nico.
니코라고 합니다.
What's up, Nico? The enemy's face is clouded over the unexpected arrival for reinforcements.
재미없네. 돌아가자.
Oh, okay, they're apparently famous. Because they're like, you know what? We're leaving because these guys look
뭐?
tough.
그래. 돌아가자.
역시 저희의 포스에 다 겁을 먹고 도망갔군요.
Yeah, these guys are their aura is what made them run.
고마워, 슈렌느 씨. 이러다가 진짜 내년 최우수 부서상은 네가 가져갈 수도 있겠다는 생각을 처음으로 하게 되었어.
Nice.
잘난 그 상장패들 다 박살나서 어떡하냐?
Precious trophies.
슈렌느님, 실례지만 설마 박살날 때까지 기다리다가 오신 건 아니라
Perchance
믿겠습니다.
wait until the trophies were broken. Oh yeah, suspicious.
이런 것쯤은 괜찮아. 사진만 멀쩡하다면.
As long as the photo is fine. What photo?
직접 눈앞에서 목격하니까 들었던 것보다 피해가 심각하군.
And since it's crypto adjacent, it's very big on privacy. It uses Chromium, which Chrome uses, and but despite it, its most private browser that uses Chromium. That's pretty good. And built-in Tor browser, that's pretty good too.
자칫하면 연구원들까지 모조리 죽을 뻔할 수 있는 상황이었어.
I remember when Tor, like the Tor browser was like first getting off the ground. Not the Tor browser. It's I forgot what it's called. Onion or something like that. I remember being like, I think I was like 13, 14, like downloading Onion browser or the Tor browser on my PC and then going into like the web underneath the web. It felt like I was like summoning demons or something. I was like, oh my god, I'm not supposed to be here. And I type in a URL and I think it was like .onion and I click on it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm too scared to click on anything. I think I'm gonna be arrested. It was funny. Looking back now, I'm like, no, that was silly, but it was a real thing back then. Like when you were like just a kid and you're like, oh my god, I heard about the dark web. I was there. I saw it with my own two eyes. I left. I escaped. Pretty funny.
네, 그렇기 때문이라도 하루빨리 저들을 소탕하고 빼앗긴 연구실을 탈환해야 하는 상황입니다.
Okay, so that's our job now.
어째서 K사에서는 지원하지 않소?
Yeah, K-Corp is not helping. They're not.
그야 둥지 한복판에 이런 일이 있었다는 걸 숨겨야 하니까 아니겠어요?
Ooh, hidden.
그 일은 무고의 깃털이 엮였으니 차치하겠으나 이번엔 K사와 연루된 연구원과 연관 연구소의 일.
Regularly, he said that if he couldn't use Firefox or DuckDuckGo, he'd go with Brave. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like Firefox. It's very convenient.
연고지와 연계되어 있음에도
Also,
연막
Linux
속에
elitist.
연금에
I want to switch to
들어있는
Linux so badly,
있어요?
but there's so many applications that I use that it does not translate to Linux at all. It does not. There's no point. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe once Linux becomes popular, then people will start switching over to it, but Windows just has such a monopoly. And don't even get me started on Mac. I haven't used a Mac in like probably over 10 years, 15 years. I haven't touched a Mac. So yeah, no point. Evidence that they wanted to remain discreet. Yep. Okay, so K-Corp does not want this coming out. So they are not sending reinforcements.
아무튼 그래서 말이죠.
Unfortunate.
특별히
but
여러분들 목까지
understandable.
재생 앰프를 넉넉하게 챙겨야겠어요.
I remember the first time I browsed the
지금
deep
출발하는 게
web or the dark
적절하겠죠?
web when I was born. I found the Onion browser wiki site. Yeah, and started clicking on stuff. Yeah. Everyone remembers their first time. I remember when I downloaded it, I was like, am I doing this right? And then I go and I start clicking on stuff. and I'm just like, oh my god, this is where it all happens, all the deep dark stuff of the internet. And then I got to like, I forgot what page. It was like a page that directed you to different links, and then I was so scared because none of the links made sense. It was just like all random gibberish words, and I was like, I don't want to click on anything because I'm scared if I click on something, it's gonna take me to a website where they're gonna like, the FBI will track me. So I was like, nope, I'm good. I clicked out. I was like, nope, I think I'm okay. I'm better off not knowing. Also, I ought to bring a generous supply of regeneration ampules, HP, for all of you to use. Yeah,
동랑 씨,
yeah.
놀러 가는 거 아니야? 괜찮겠어?
We're not going on a picnic.
네. 여러분이 전투하는 모습을 직접 보니까 더욱 안심하고 함께해도 될 것 같아요.
Battle mode. I just was kind of bored. Most of it was not safe for work stuff and buying illegal stuff. I learned what DEF CON was through it though, and it's something I'll be interested in at a later date. I have no idea what that is. All I know is the only thing I remember from back then was, oh man, what's that website called? Silk Road? I think that website shut down like 10 years ago. How old? Wait, hold up. That website shut down recently, right? Let me see. Here it is, Wikipedia. Let's see. Silk Road. Music. Here it is. Marketplace. Yeah, it shut down. Here it is. Online black market. Shut down in 2013. Yeah, it's been over 10 years. Oh my god. This feels like yesterday, man. Holy. That's insane. Yeah, it's been a long time since that happened.
참고로 저희를 관찰한다 해도 관리자 단태 씨가 사용하는 기술은 K사 인플의 재생과는 궤를 달리하는 복원의 영역이에요.
Honestly, yeah. Like, what I can do is at a different level. Like, the HP ampules, sure. You got shot in the head, you can't restore that. You're dead. But I can turn back any injuries at the cost of my pain and suffering, but I'm better.
따라서 K사의 특이점이나 재생 인플 개량에 크게 도움은 되지 않을 거예요.
Okay, so she's saying that I can restore people, and these guys won't know how it's done. That's good.
치료가 아닌 복원이라.
Ha.
설마 단테 씨의 능력을 보고 보살 치킨집 쫌생이 사장처럼 산업 스파이 짓을 하려고?
Yeah, it won't happen.
그런 짓은 하지 않아요. 전 소화시키지도 못할 것을 억지로 먹는 타입은 아니라서요.
Okay, that's one way of putting it. He's like, I'm not the type of person to cram down food I know I can't digest. That's basically saying, hey, I'm not the type of person to try, like, bite off more than I can chew or try and figure out something that I know I can't comprehend.
당신 같은 경우는 전투에 능한 부하들을 보내는 게 일반적일 텐데 구태여 최전선이라 표창이라도 받고 싶은 건가?
No, maybe he's just hungry for knowledge.
아니요, 그곳엔
It's that I left what?
미처 챙기지 못하여 놓고 온 것들이 제법
Number of things I
많거든요.
couldn't take with me in time. Okay, so you left something important?
연속 3년 우수상 받은 기념 사진이랑 K사 감사 트로피랑 연구실 확장 기념 사진이랑
Huh?
또 뭐 있었더라? 삼조 씨?
That's just stuff.
연구와 관련된 기밀 문서가 있었습니다.
받기보다는 받은 것을 가져오고 싶은 것이었나?
Yeah, so you actually wanted that stuff
아
back.
맞다. 그것도 빼먹었네요.
He was like, yeah, that one. I almost forgot about the classified documents I left behind in the workplace.
아니 그냥 급하게 몸뚱이만 건사해서 온 수준이구만.
Yeah.
동랑 저 자식은 태어나서 주먹질 한 번 안 해봤을걸? 속 편한 놈이야. 나처럼 해결사들이라도 데려가든가.
I mean, we're kind of like the fixers. He brought us.
슈렌느 씨, 그쪽 부서도 가시는 겁니까? 이번 작전에 성공한다고 해서 당신 부서는 아무 이득이 없을 텐데요.
Yeah, why did she send her goons over here?
동료 셋이 죽었어.
Oh.
지난번 그 테러로.
That's why. Revenge.
이득이랑 손해만 따지면서 움직이기엔 나도 많은 걸 잃었다는 소리야.
Revenge.
슈렌느 씨, 그렇다면 저 해결사분들 출장 비용은 슈렌느 씨 부서에서 지급해주는.
Oh no, she's like, I paid them myself. I want these guys dead.
아, 언제까지고 재수 없는 놈들이네 진짜.
탈환해야 할 로보토미 지부는 이곳에서 멀지 않은 위치에 있습니다.
Okay, so maybe Kanto 4 is actually quite short.
다 같이 이동하시죠.
Perhaps we're almost there.
여러분들이 타고 온 버스 저도 한번 타보고 싶었는데
You don't want to ride on our
아쉽네요.
bus. No way.
다음에 태워드리겠습니다. 얼른 출발하시죠.
Also, I just saw your message here. DEF CON is basically just a convention community of cyber specialists, black and white hat hackers just coming together and learn stuff. That's pretty cool. Nice. Also, I'm gonna sneeze. Wait. There we go. Sneezed. I'll secure an opportunity next time. Let's get moving.
어? 누구 마음대로?
Yeah, who are you to decide that? The mission felt particularly tumultuous.
그래서 말이야, 내가 딱 칩을 건 다음에 이렇게 말한 거야.
Oh, she's showing off.
올인.
Odin.
아, 그만 듣고 싶어.
I know, yeah.
어떤 멀미가 생겼다고.
I know, she's just spouting all of that. Also, what's kind of insane is that if this is like standard height, let's say Greg is not a short king, and he's like my height, which, so everyone knows I am 6 feet, like flat. Not 5'11", I'm 6 feet, flat. So if Greg is 6 feet, just like my height, then Raja must be like 6 feet 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, that's amazing. God, Raja's tall. Yes, please. Yes, please.
역시 제2사
So
카지노에서는
good.
도리도리 포크만한 게 없죠. 죽치고 슬롯 머신을 하는 놈들은 죄다 머저리예요.
Yeah.
뭐야? 슬롯 머신에 뭐 뒤가 구린 거라도 있는 거야?
I mean, slot machines. I don't know.
이건 진짜 아무에게도 안 알려준 정보인데.
Ooh. When Pirate Software wants to sound smart and good at cybersecurity, he brags about how his team won DEF CON award. That's sick. Very nice. I don't understand anything about computers, but it sounds cool.
잠깐, 좀 더 자세히 말해봐.
Things are lively this time around. Yeah, because we have hella people.
많들 안.
DLI. Let's try and guess. So if I said, if I said things are lively this time around. Oh man, I was gonna say too damn lively, but DLI, live. She says she doesn't like it, whispered Sinclair. What does it stand for? I whispered back to him saying, I know. Yeah, of course. From her tone, anyone knows. I know a lot of people who made their start in cybersecurity by learning off of DEF CON and white hat hacking for a bounty. So that's pretty cool. I know nothing about it, so those people must be hella smart. Okay, after this, also, why does it say new? Oh yeah, the new ego. Yeah, I already selected it. Also says new here. I got these two. Probably equipped this Honglu. Hey, this one looks nice. And I think that's it. Yep.
정리를 시작하겠어.
Sweet. We're already here? Lobotomy Core Branch Interior. We're already here. This is gonna be a short canto. Oh my god. The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we arrived. Yes. Only in tranquility can art bloom in its full grace.
어느 팀에나 재수 없는 놈들이 설치는 건 여전하지.
Oh, she's very straightforward.
동감이다.
I must agree.
의뢰를 수행하려 온 건지 놀러 온 건지. 툭하면 긴장감 풀려서는.
They loosen up too easily. The more fatal the flaw, the better money you get. So if I discover something that will literally, like, let's say Apple, I discover a vulnerability, a flaw in their systems, one that if someone found out, it would destroy, like, literally blow up their building, then I make billions of dollars.
하지만
Maybe.
적어도 이곳에 환상체들은 없을
Millions.
거예요. 불행 중
$1
다행이랄까요?
million. However, it won't. We won't encounter any abnormalities here. Why not? Why does this person keep talking to me? Yeah, he keeps talking to me, but he knows I can't talk back.
사실 처음에 환상체라는 것들을 보았을 땐 충격의 연속이었어요.
I mean, it shouldn't be shocking if you're in lobotomy corp.
참 하이브리드했다고나 할까요? 사람의 무의식을 이용한 신에너지 개발이라니. 저로서는 상상도 못할 발상이었으니까요.
Wait. It was a hybrid, so to speak. I wouldn't have been able to conceive such a concept as developing a new source of energy from this human subconscious. Oh God. Is that what's in the background? That looks like brains. Total payout for such a massive bounty is 5 million. Oh my God.
이제
Rich.
평범하고 흔한 그 뭐냐. 인간의 시대는 끝나가고 있다고 생각해요. 지금은 최우수한 두뇌의 시대죠. 그걸 마음으로 깨달은 자들은 아직 많이 없기도 하고요.
I see. What's an age of humanity?
그러니 당신들이 합류해줘서 제가 얼마나 기뻤는지 모를 거예요.
I'm talking to him like he can hear me. Some one-sided conversation that was, much worse than the ones I have with Virgil. Was it even a conversation if one of us never communicated their thoughts to the other? Yeah.
인기척이 들리는군요.
Uh-oh. Robos. Glankers. We have to kill all those glankers. I think you're the only one who has to keep their mouth shut. Yes, I agree. Glankers. Kill them all. Every single one. Okay, these guys ain't tough. And we'll get to roll for Donkey again after this mission.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
So, I got an email. What the heck? Okay. It's a work email. I gotta turn off my work phone. That work phone is off. Not touching it. I don't want to touch work phone on the weekend. I disappear on the weekends.
이번에야말로 여전히 무섭고 겁이 나. 나갈 수 없어.
One of the more popular bounties claimed was a dude who found an exploit in a Domino's app that would give free pizza if exploited. He turned in the bounty and got like 2,500. And if I remember, he got free pizza for life. That's amazing. That's pretty good. That's really good. I would just do it for the free pizza. I don't see any terrorists.
안심해. 재생 앰플은 넉넉히 가져왔으니까 살인 기계들이 날뛰어도 괜찮아.
Okay. I don't like that mindset. It's like, yeah, you can just keep throwing bodies at that thing. I will heal you. An ominous noise buzzed from the stopped machine. Uh-oh.
자, 다들 들리나?
Oh, it's the terrorist.
우리가 혹시라도 겁먹고 튄 거라고 생각할 것 같아. 열받아서 목소리로나마 전한다.
I mean, you did run off. So, sending a message verbally through these robots doesn't really help your case.
이제부터 중요한 이야기를 할 거니까 잘 들어.
All right, someone punched the robot.
긴장감을 가속하기 위한 침묵. 좋아.
Good.
바로 너희는
It's that you are what?
너희는 무가치한 지렁이라는 거야. 그래, 바로 그거야. 너희는 그저 지렁이라고.
Stop wasting my time.
맥 빠지는군. 기껏 집중하고 있었더니.
Yeah. Gregor approached the speaker with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. Kick it down! Destroy the glanker! Wait, Gregor! No! Don't wait! Destroy it! After playing the voice, the machine suddenly starts to heat up and inflate.
기계의 온도가 비정상적으로 상승하며 부품이 팽창하고 있어요.
Uh-oh. Okay. Back to normal.
어머, 그렇네요. 전형적인 압력 폭발의 전조 증상이죠.
Oh my god. Greg,
맞아요.
no!
그리고 그렇다는 말은
And that means Greg!
아이씨, 그 정신 나간 기계에서 당장 떨어지라고!
Greg! He clicked Gregor away from the machine. Okay, good.
시간도 얼마 없었을 텐데 함정까지 정성스럽게 설치했나 보네요.
Which is, they must have used what little time they had to place traps like this. How the exploit worked was the way payments were processed on the client side, which means it was handled on the phone itself instead of verifying it on their servers. Since phones are very easy to manipulate, it was very easy to just tell the server that the payment went through, when in reality, it didn't. If I'm interested, I'm very interested. Because I want free pizza.
존경스럽네요. 이렇게 된 거 설계자 얼굴을 꼭 보고 싶을 정도예요.
The mastermind. Who is the mastermind? Are all researchers like that? This really doesn't feel like the time for admirations.
숙명이죠.
Such is our fate. Our fate? Is she a researcher or was a researcher? Perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe. Maybe she was a researcher.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Nice. All right, time to roll. All right, I'm probably not gonna get her again, but it's okay. Here we go. Donkey, give me your power. Okay, here we go. I'm scared to click. Okay, let me adjust the, hold up. Here we go. Let me adjust this. Boom. Oh, I didn't update it. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. 20. Nice. Okay. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked. No. We're cooked. Okay, it's over. I'm gonna go one by one, but I already know it's over. We're cooked. It's a fake out. No, the first one I got was exactly, the first 10 roll I did was exactly like this. I'm cooked. And these aren't shining at all, so I am cooked. I'm cooked. Let's see, I'm actually cooked. And not one donkey. Oh, this is sad. Oh my god. Oh. Wait. Oh, it's Otis.
찾아온 이유라도 있나?
It's an Otis. What kind of Otis is it? What Otis is this? 7 Association South Sector 6 Director? Otis. This Otis sucks. No! Otis. Oh, I wish I got donkey shards. I got 3 donkey shards. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's fine. But at least we got something. Also, let me. I think I'm legitimately gonna just have to buy her. I'm out of lunacy. All right, since I got this Otis, I might as well use her. Where is she? There you go. I might as well use her. Level her up. There we go. There we go. Might as well. She's a 3-star. So unlucky, yeah. She's my only 3-star Otis. I might as well just put her just for fun. I'm never gonna play her, but it's okay. All right, back to Canto 4. Technology Liberation Alliance. Okay, sick. How many more do I have? 54. Oh my god, that's a long way. Really, really bad. Here we go. Wave 1. Long Canto. Yeah, it's very long. Very, very long. That's okay. Like I said, I got all night. I got all night.
낙인을 새겨드리죠.
I'm not sure if I should order food or not. I don't think I will. I think I can cook tonight. I think I should be fine. Nice.
세계들이
I have leftovers from yesterday. Leftover pizza, delicious. For brekkie, very nice. If you're eating brekkie, then it's probably hold up. I'm gonna do some tactile guessing. You probably live either on East Coast US
이 싸움을
or
끝내주겠어.
Europe. One of those. I'm gonna guess. Either East Coast US or Europe. Actually, no, maybe not Europe because Europe is it's like noon over there. At least in the UK, I think. Is it like noon?
자비에 감사.
I know New York City Eastern Time Zone is 7 o'clock right now. So if it's
이
breakfast, probably there.
작동이 멈추면 아까처럼 폭발하는 거 아닐까요?
You live in Florida. Oh man. Yeah. I like my last company I worked with was in Florida. And then I moved here. It's pretty cool. Everything you heard about Florida is true. I know. I've lived there. I lived there for like 3 years with my last contract or my my last company I worked for. It's quite good. I lived near Orlando. So I was like I don't want to say north because North Florida is more like towards what's it called? Like Tallahassee and Jacksonville and other places like that, but I liked my little area. It was quite expensive though, so I'm happy to live here in Korea. Very nice. Will this blow up once it stops working like the last one? Yes. As we suspected, the Holton machine began to play an ominous noise.
그러니까 너희가 내 기계를 두 번째로 죽인 거네. 그렇지?
It is. What are you gonna do about it?
어디 보자. 너희는 바닥을 기어다니는 것밖에는 할 줄 아는 게 없는 바퀴벌레야.
아.
괜찮아. 이런 걸로 울컥하지 마, 그래.
별 생각 안 했어.
I'm angry.
그러니까 그렇게 계속 발발발 기어다니기만 하라고.
All right, beat him up, Greg. Kill this robot. It knows how to get under Greg's skin.
바닥에 몇만 속 편하게 기어다니면 하늘 따위 올려다볼 필요도 없잖아.
파악했다.
I
작동을
understand
멈추면
now.
자동으로 녹음된 목소리가 재생된 후 수초 내로 폭발한다.
Duh. That's what's been happening. Get with the times, Mersault.
무슨 의도로 제작되었는지는 불명이나 기계들은 모두 동일한 메커니즘으로 구성되어 있다.
They're meant to, like, make us angry.
미리 녹음했다.
Wait, pre-recorded?
이건 예상 못했는데.
Really?
동네방네 놀림거리구만, 벌레 아저씨.
Yeah, everyone.
온 세상에 억지를 부려가며 놀려대니.
Yeah.
말이 다 빠지네.
It's not fair.
뭐야? 반응이 맛이 없네. 응? 뭐야? 너 왜 그래?
What? What's wrong? Huh? What's the matter, Ish? Are you alright? Is she still sick from the thing that got injected into her?
네. 속이 조금 메스꺼워져서
Oh no.
크게 신경 쓰지 않으셔도 돼요. 이제 괜찮아요.
No. What's wrong?
저 그런데 기술 해방 연합 단체는 어떤 성격을 띤 단체인가요?
Technology Liberation Alliance. It's a terrorist organization.
그딴 건 왜 궁금해하는 건가?
Yeah.
이름만 그럴듯한 테러 조직일 뿐.
Yeah.
그 가치관까지 알아야 할 필요는 없는 것 같은데.
I agree.
알아두면 도움이 될지도 모르는 거잖아요. 오티스 씨?
저도 아는 바는 그다지 없습니다.
Okay.
다만 K사 연구소 출신인 분 중 하나도 이곳의 주요 멤버로 있다고 들었습니다.
Really?
제가 입사하기 전이라 잘 알지는 못하지만
Interesting.
그분도 지금의 동랑님처럼 최우수 직원상을 수여받은 연구원이었습니다.
I see.
뭐야? 그런 걸 네가 어떻게 알아?
Does she work in this section?
우수 직원 트로피실에서 이름을 보았거든요. 그곳에 있는 이름들은
Really?
당연히 전부 알아둬야 하는 거 아니었나요?
Really? Okay.
거긴 왜 자꾸 들여다보는 거야?
최우수 직원씩이나 되었던 자가 왜 테러 조직에 가담을?
Yeah. Suspicious.
아까 잠깐 보시지 않았나요? 저희 연구실을 신나게 박살내고 계시던 분을.
Oh, was it that lady?
딱 저와 슈렌느가 입사했을 무렵 뭐랄까 꽤 회사의 유명 인사였죠.
was that lady?
건너들은 바로는 K사 기술의 한계까지 시험해보고 싶다고 하셨다네요.
Test the limits.
어느 날 돌연히 연구소를 그만뒀다는 소문이 돌았었죠.
Ah, did she go too far?
그 종착지가 이곳이라는 말과 함께
Saying that this is where she ended up. Interesting. I want to roll again. I want another 10 roll, please.
가장 순수한
I think we'll have
세상으로.
enough. Because you gotta think about it. I'm getting 40 per. So 40 per. Let's do math. I'm terrible at math. So let's do 54 minus 17. I have about 37 missions left to go. If I get 40 per mission, that's 1480 plus the extras. So that's extra 260, 260. Could be 520. So an extra 520. And then extra 130. So I'll have 2,130 lunacy once I finish this canto. So I think I'll be okay. I'll have enough for a 10 roll and maybe a little bit more.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Yeah, barely enough for 2. But
이
enough for 1.
복도만 지나면 될 거예요.
This corridor must be the last.
지구의 끄트머리에 도달할 수 있어요.
Okay, we're almost there. You get more than 40, I think. 40 is just the EX rewards. Ooh,
그곳까지
okay.
무사히 도착해서 놓고 온 제 짐들을 챙기고 나면 말씀드린 황금가지의 소유권을 넘겨드릴게요.
Look at this. We're almost done. We're almost there. Look at that. There's no more. It's a fake out. We only have this. Once we get to the next part, we're going to retrieve the items and he's going to give us the golden boro. Easy.
찜찜하게 마무리될 것 같은데 괜찮은 거야? 결국 그 테러 조직들은 코빼기도 비추지 않고 다 튀어버린 것 같은데.
계약의 내용은 연구실의 탈환이었으니까요.
Yeah, they actually did a contract. this
그래서
time.
누누이 말하지 않았습니까, 동랑님? 계약서를 작성할 때는 좀 더 저희에게 유리하도록 꼼꼼하고 냉철한 정신머리로 작성해야 한다고요.
Shady. Let's get going. Fortunately, I didn't see any killing machines here. However, a couple of unwelcome figures appeared in front of us. Uh-oh.
조심하십시오, 관리자님. 전방에 누군가 있습니다.
Okay, I have eyes. I mean, I don't, but I can see. Yeah, but they aren't holding any weapons. Uh-oh.
무기는 소유하지 않았지만 관리자님은 연약하게 그지없는 민간인이지 않습니까?
Oi! I'm not incredibly weak. Thanks, Otis.
숫자 계산 안 되니? 딱 봐도 너희가 압도적으로 많잖아.
Ah,
왔니 지렁이들?
it's her! Here at last, worms. What's up?
그 기계에서 흘러나오던 목소리예요. 그리고
It's the same face.
아까 봤던 사람이기도 하네요.
Yeah!
다른 조직원들은 어디 있나요, 란 선배?
Senior researcher Ren. Hello.
관리통에 지원군까지 끌고 왔나 보네.
I like her.
그리고 우리가 봤으면 얼마나 봤다고 선배래? 딱 보면 모르겠니?
We haven't even known each other for long. Maybe he joined when she was a senior researcher and immediately she turned evil.
다 대피했지. 그리고 나는 열심히 시간을
Buying
끌어주니.
time for them. For what?
흥미롭네요. 급습했다고 생각했는데 어떻게 알고 다 빠져나갔을까요?
Ah, they played us like a fiddle.
너네가 지렁이라서 그렇지. 이것 봐. 고작 최우수 직원상 한 번 받았다고 기고만장해서는
I mean, we did get the best employee award, so you can suck it.
감히 우리를 잡으려고 기세등등 쳐들어왔잖아.
I mean, we did. You're right here in front of us. We caught you. Game over.
혀가 기네.
Yeah.
감이는 무슨 감이냐?
Yeah, that's what she thinks, Heathcliff. Go ahead, bash her head in.
네 말대로 숫자를 봐. 순순히 항복하는 게 좋을 거라는 건 안 봐도 알겠지?
Yeah.
내가 항복한다 치자. 너희의 계획은 안 봐도 뻔하지.
And what would that be?
나를 딱 죽지 않을 만큼만 무력화시킨 다음에
Yeah, that's a mercy.
잘난 재생 앰플로 치료를 해주고
That's a mercy.
원하는 답을 얻을 때까지 같은 짓을 반복하겠지.
Oh, actually, that is actually painful. I didn't realize what she was talking about until now. Basically, it'll just torture her. As long as they keep her brain alive, they'll just torture her over and over and over and just regenerate. And so she talks. That's horrible.
그럼 저희가 원하는 답을 한 번에 내주면 그만일 텐데요. 안 되려나?
Yeah, if you talk right away, then she loses all the leverage, and then she gets killed.
당연하지. 우리는 너희와는 다르게 고작 주는 먹이만 받아먹으면서 살아남으려는 바퀴벌레 따위를 목표로 하지 않으니까.
That feed on whatever is provided from above.
자꾸 성질 돋우네.
Yeah, exactly.
아, 이제 놀아주는 것도 질렸다.
All right, Ron, what are you doing?
지금 뭐 하는?
What are you trying to do?
그래. 그렇게 당장 눈앞에서 벌어지는 일에만 실컷 궁금해하면서 살아가. 그게 연구자의 올바른 자세지.
All right, what is she doing?
선배,
Run. Ear-piercing noise. The building was engulfed in an explosion. Oh my god. All that remains is a charred stain. Did she just blow herself up? Oh, that hurt a lot.
동랑님 무사하십니까?
Uh-oh. I'm fine.
단테 씨 쪽 일행이 폭발음이 들리자마자 절 밀쳐줬어요. 그 말 수 없고 눈을 무섭게
The quiet
뜨고
fellow
다니는
with the
분이에요.
intimidating eyes. Was it Yi-sang?
저도 구하려고 했습니다. 다만 거리가 살짝 모자랐을
Sure
뿐이고요.
you were, man.
아, 아슬아슬했네요.
After taking the impact for others, Donkey and Mersault has been flung all the way to the columns supporting the building, their backbones fully exposed. Oh my god. Mersault? Unexpected. Donkey? I fully expected. She's a hero. Donkey, in particular, was impaled on a pillar. Donkey, no!
망설임 없이 몸을 던질 수 있었던 건
It must be the faith that they will come back to life at any time that prompted them to jump into danger without hesitation. I don't think so. I think both of them just jump because that's who they are. I expected that on Mersault, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta learn more about Mersault, but Donkey 100% expected it, and I don't think it was the faith that they'll come back.
어떤 마음이나 정 같은 것 때문이 아니라
No, I don't think so. Donkey couldn't give any answer, whether due to death or the pointed edge stabbing through her mouth. Mersault, you were alive.
관리자를 지키고 회사의 임무를 무사히 수행시키는 게 내게 주어진 일이었다.
Good values.
역시 그런 거겠죠. 편리하네요. 재생 앰플 없이도 몸을 수복할 수 있다는 건.
Yes. Yeah, as soon as I say that, he does say himself. I don't know, the ampule looks handier. No, I say that because I don't want to get
아
hurt.
맞다. 슈레인느 씨도 괜찮으십니까? 다른 해결사분들은요?
The other fixers.
저희는 끄떡없네요.
Nice.
폭발 충격은 전부 너희 쪽이 받아준 덕분에
Yeah.
이쪽은 큰 피해가 없어.
I mean, that's what you paid the fixers for.
그래서 재생 앰플을 계속 맞지 않았던 거구나.
Yes.
저 시계가 특별한 능력이 있었던 거였어.
Are you curious about my abilities?
맞습니다. 제가 철저한 검증과 조사로 모셔오신 분들이니까요.
I know Dante doesn't want to feel the pain of both their backbones being exploded. Yeah.
나 참 기껏 가져온 앰플들이 쓸모 없어졌잖아.
Yeah. For some reason, Shiren let out a defeated laugh and dropped the ampules in her bag to the floor. That's a little bit suspicious. It's a little bit suspicious. Why? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say I think she's a traitor. I'm gonna say that she is a traitor. This is a far out hypothesis. She is a traitor, and the moment she saw that I can restore my allies, she was like, you know what? These things are useless now, and she dropped all the ampules in her bag because they're not healing ampules. They're the melting ampules. The same one that Ish got injected with. That's what I think, because there's no reason why she was let out a defeated laugh and drop the ampules in her bag. If they were healing ampules, she would at least keep them for herself in case something bad happened. The fact that she dropped it and didn't want it anymore means that they're not healing. It's true for them. Looking at it from a perspective that excludes me, this is certainly a convenient power, but not everyone can be healed by my power. Fatal consequences can be reversed, and the only price is me having to bear the pain. Yeah. No, wait. Is this really fine? And where does all this time to rewind come from?
이게 대가리
Donkey! Thoroughly ravaged by the blast, Heathcliff pointed at Donkey.
빨리 돌려. 이거 진짜 더럽게 아프다고.
Donkey! On it. Save Donkey.
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
Dude, my back is killing me. Mostly because I took those vaccines. If my back hurts, I mean I sound like an old guy right now, but if my back hurts, then I know for a fact I'm gonna get sick. I'm like stretching. Man, maybe I shouldn't have to take in 3 vaccines on the same day. Delicious. Win rate, as always, sick. Also, we're gonna play Dispatch after we finish Canto 4. Just a little bit of Dispatch, mostly because it was highly recommended by a longtime viewer, Batman, who said Dispatch is quite a good game, which I'm really glad it turned out to be a great game because I was gonna play the demo, but then I chose not to because I didn't want to spoil myself. So I'm glad it's a good game, so I can play it. Dispatch is really good. Yeah, that's what I heard. What's really funny is I found out about Dispatch before it popped off because they released a demo really early on, and I was like, oh, this looks interesting. I really want to play it, but then I was like, no, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I don't know if it's good. And I was too lazy. I was like, I'm not gonna download it and play it, and then so I didn't play it. So when the game came out and it turned out to be good, then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play it on stream. I finished it, and it's a pretty good Telltale type of game. One of my favorite games of all time is The Wolf Among Us by Telltale Games. I love that game. I love the game. Soundtrack is goated. It's amazing. Oh yeah, you'll like this game then. That's good. Yeah, The Wolf Among Us was a great game. Like, I really want to replay it. Like, Wolf Among Us, I enjoyed the story so much that I ended up buying all the comic books to read. Fables is the original source material. And I think what covered Bigsby's like arc is Fables 1 to 150. Once you get to 150, it's done pretty much for Bigsby. I don't know what's after that because I stopped reading after 150. The game has some pretty good choices in my opinion, and I really like the gameplay. That's good. Nice. I'm really looking forward to playing it. This energy drink's not bad. Once you get used to it, it's pretty good. But don't drink energy drinks, guys. It is bad for you. The only reason why I'm drinking it is because I bought it and I don't want to throw it away. Don't drink energy drinks. It's quite bad for you. Oh my god, these guys are actually fighting back. All I want is donkey. That's all I want. Give me my donkey when I roll. All right, sweet. Nice. I think like what you mentioned before, PT. Yeah, what you mentioned before about this Kanto having like story and it's like 3 fights and then story. It still has it. Like story, fight. This is just another fight, straight up fight. So it goes by a lot faster than you would think this would go. So it's quite good. Cause I can shut off my brain for just a little bit. I can like shut off my brain for just a little bit, and I'll be fine. Win rate. All right, I think after this there'll be one more straight up fight, and then we'll get more story. Good job. Good. This game also had the first boss, which requires something very, very, very scary. Reading comprehension. Oh my god. I came here to play, not to read. I click win rate, and then it should be done. Reading comprehension, my true enemy. Also, it's so hot in here. Oh my god. I have my undol on my heated floors. In Korea, like every modern apartment, they have heated floors. No heaters. All the floors are just heated, and that's how they heat up their homes. Just running like hot water underneath the floors. It's quite nice because the floor is nice and warm when you walk on it. But the issue is it heats up really quickly. Like I want heated floors, but I don't want my house to be like a furnace. Unfortunate. It's okay. I have socks on, so socks are good. That's something I never knew I always needed. I know, it's a game changer. I never had heated floors ever. But like since moving to my new apartment here, it's insane. And it's per room, so some rooms I turn it up really high, knowing that the temperature is never gonna reach it. And yeah, my power bill sucks. It's super expensive, my power bill. But it's worth it. Like when you imagine just walking and your floor is just heated, it's amazing. It's really good. It's quite expensive though. Like my power bill, I think it's like $200 a month, $300 a month. My power bill, compared to like my power bill when I was still in the States, I wouldn't pay more than like $120 for my power. But now power bill here is like $300, $400, depending on how much you spend. Like in the winter, they recommend that you keep the heated floor temperature to 20 degrees Celsius to avoid overpaying for your power bill. I love hearing some of the random stuff out of Japan or Korea. That sounds like the most amazing things ever. I don't know why it isn't here. There are some downsides to the heated floors. Sorry, I had to cough. But there are some downsides to the heated floors. One, they're very expensive. They are a, what's it called? Inefficient way to heat your house. Because the most efficient way to heat your house is by heating the air. To heat air, it requires a lot less energy to heat air than it is to heat water. Water has a specific temperature, a specific heat capacity that you have to heat up to. This is just the what's it called? The engineer in me coming out. I love thermodynamics. I love heat transfer. My whole thesis for my first degree was like heat transfer focused, like CFD, computational fluid dynamics, and heat transfer and all that other stuff. Even though I hate math, but I love that stuff. So I forced myself to love math. But yeah, it's very inefficient to heat your homes by heating water underneath the floors. Yes, it's very convenient. It's very nice to have your feet heated, or your like to walk around and have your feet so warm when you're walking around your apartment. Quite nice, but it is quite expensive. Quite expensive. And unlike the US, Korea, like power generation in Korea generates a lot of power, but the issue is they're on a constraint because they have only limited, like so many limited ways to get power, because they're kind of isolated, because they don't get power from anywhere outside of Korea. All power generation in Korea is done in Korea. There's not like power cables that go to like North Korea or something like that, because North Korea doesn't give them power at all. So because of that, during the winter and during the summers, they really charge you a lot of money for power, because they don't want everyone like using as much power as possible. That's the skinny of it. So ondos are very, very nice, but because they're inefficient to heat, because at that point, if you run like a heater, like if you have central air, like which is common in the US, central air, you can just heat up. And how central air works is electricity is used to heat up a coil, like a coil. I'm gonna cough. So how heating works with central air is electricity is used to heat up a coil, and then a fan blows that heated air like into your vents or through your vents into your house. And because of that, like basically just using electricity to heat up stuff. Because of that, it's quite easy because heating up air requires a lot less energy than heating up water. Same thing as like, oh yeah, like heating up copper, like a metal, is a lot more efficient than trying to heat up fabric, because like that's why you have oven gloves, for example. That's how oven gloves work, because heat is not transferred very easily through that material, because the heat capacity for that material it's pretty low, so it doesn't transfer heat as easily. So water, it's quite difficult to heat it up to a temperature, to a specific temperature, compared to air. Like heating up air to like 100 Celsius is easier than heating up water to 100 Celsius. So in the US, US is not constrained by power, because US generates a lot of power. We get a lot of power from like Canada and all that other stuff. So electricity prices in the US are quite cheap. On top of that, the power to heat your homes is a lot less than Korea. So that's why power bills in Korea are quite expensive. That's why typically during the summer, oh my god, during the summer, like I know some of my coworkers who showed me their power bills from this past summer, and some of them were paying like I think it was like 800,000 won. That's like $600. Imagine paying $600 for your power bill. That's crazy. That's insane. $600 for a power bill. Yeah, because water doesn't conduct heat as much as air. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I know, it's pretty bad. And that's why when you see water cooling in PCs, 99% of the time, it's not water in that water cooling. They call it water cooling because it's not water. Water cooling requires a fluid that can easily transfer heat. Also, my phone just disconnected. Give me a sec. There we go. Perfect. And that easily transfers heat, but doesn't evaporate. That's the big thing. Because water evaporates at 100 Celsius. It turns into like water vapor. But enough of me yapping. I can yap for hours about heat transfer and fluid dynamics and like anything mechanics. Like not mechanics, but mechanical engineering. But let's go to Trader, which I'm gonna guess, based off of what happened here, when that other head researcher for that other department dropped all the modules, I'm gonna guess she's a traitor. Why would she drop HP modules? Why? She said that she got our team, HP modules. Doesn't make any sense for her to drop it and like do a defeated sigh. Why would she drop perfectly good HP modules when she found out that we didn't need them? That I can heal my employees myself. So I'm gonna guess she's a traitor.
정리를 시작하겠어.
I'd be way too scared of breaking something and leaking water into the PC.
파편이 몸에 튀었는데 얼른 주입하는 게 낫지
Here we go.
않겠어?
I was right. Here it is. Shiren, you got shrapnel wounds. Are you sure you don't want to use an ampule? Because she won't use it. If those ampules were real, she wouldn't have dropped it. Because yeah, I can heal all the sinners, but everyone else is mortal. Why would she drop perfectly good HP modules? Those are not HP modules. Those are or ampules. Those are the decay ones.
괜찮아.
Yeah.
슈렌느라는 저 아까부터 멍해 보이는데 괜찮은 건가?
No, she's a traitor.
멍하... 아니지. 멍이나 때릴 리가 없지.
She couldn't be so carefree. Yeah. Especially since I want to be able to take out my parts out of my PC. Yeah, in my opinion, air cooling is nice. I love air cooling my PC because it's a lot. It requires a lot less headache.
이로써 분명히 적관.
This makes it evident. Yeah, she's smart. Otis knows she's a traitor.
테러범들은 진작에 대피했다. 이곳엔 우리를 직사시키려고 혈안이 된 살인마들만 있었을 뿐.
Oh, she didn't pick up on it.
내 쪽에선 판단을 끝냈다. 어이, 그쪽은 어떻게 생각하지?
Oh, maybe she does. Oh. Otis nudged her head and mersault.
그 판단에 동의한다.
He knows. Okay, they all know. Okay, they're smart. I heard water cooling is expensive, but that was like 5 years ago. I don't know how expensive it is now. Majority of water cooling setups you see in modern PCs are like sealed water cooling. Like you just buy it from the shelf and you just install it and you never have to touch it or open it. I still don't trust that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, companies stake their reputation on it not failing. But if it does fail, they usually pay out the cost of all the damaged components. But I still don't want my components to be damaged from the first place. Air cooling has no problems with that at all. You just gotta dust it off every once in a while.
무슨 말을 하시는 거예요, 두 분?
Yep, they know. They know. They're traitors.
이곳에 배신자가 있다는 것.
Yes.
의심할 여지가 없는 상황이다.
Yes. There's a traitor among us.
우리가
Among
출발했을
us.
때부터 이미 정보가 새어나갔다는 것이지.
Yep.
추후 더 많은 피해를 막기 위해서라도 지금 이 자리에서 즉시 처벌하는 것이 옳다.
Yep. It's Sharon. Traitor. Yeah, I made the mistake of buying computer parts without checking manufacturer reputation. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. When I built my first PC, I bought a power supply from Silverstone. Not to say Silverstone is not good now, but back then they were pretty bad, power supply wise. I went through 2 power supplies from Silverstone, and none of them worked out. And so I bought a Corsair power supply, and then I was fine. I blankly watched as he brought up a concept foreign to me.
우리 중에는 가능성이 드물 테니 연구소. 니놈들의 수하들을 의심해야 합리적이다.
Exactly.
작전은 취소해야 합니다, 관리자님. 이딴 말도 안 되는 노름에 휘말리는 건.
Yes.
불쾌합니다. 설마 저희를 의심하시는 겁니까? 적어도 입사한 지 만 1년조차도 안 지난 여러분들보다는 신뢰 있는 관계라고 단언할 수 있습니다만.
Samcho argued, flashes of light furiously bouncing off his glasses.
아니에요, 삼조. 충분히 그럴 듯한 가설이네.
Yeah, exactly.
나 같아도 그렇게
I would have said the
말했을 거예요.
same. It's Shiren. Shiren is the one. I have a 2 terabyte SSD, but the manufacturer is absolutely terrible, and the SSD runs terribly. It's so annoying because Steam games that are 100 gigs take a full day to download, despite me having insanely good and fast internet. That's the thing. That's hold on, I'm gonna cough before I get into it. So that's the thing. When it comes to SSDs, it's a hit or miss. It depends on the manufacturer, depends on the quality of the chips they have, and the quality of the actual controller on the chip. Some SSDs are terrible, absolutely terrible, despite the advertised size. Yes, the advertised size might be accurate, but based on the controller alone, the chip already got fully bricked before once. Yeah, so if the chip is terrible on the SSD, it's gonna be terrible. And the big thing with Steam games is how Steam installs games. It downloads up to a certain point. If it's a big game, it downloads up to a certain point, and then it installs. Then it installs a little bit of it, and then it downloads some more, and then it installs to move it into like the SSD if it's a big game. The thing is, if your SSD is slow and the memory or the actual chip is terrible, like the actual controller of the SSD, especially if it's like one of those M.2 SSDs, then it's gonna take forever to move those files over. So it's not just downloading it to your like chip or download it to your SSD. It's actually trying to install and it's trying to move it to those files over or unzip those files. If the controller is terrible, then it's gonna take you ages to download a game. I learned that the hard way.
당신들 뭔가 할 말이 있는 것이죠?
Yes.
동랑님.
저 해결사 집단들 이곳에 들어올 때부터 재생 앰프를 단 한 번도
That's what I
사용하지
was
않고
saying. That's what I was saying.
제정신이 박힌 전투원이라면 억지로 뺏어서라도 쓰려들 텐데 말이지.
Yeah, and the fact that Shiren threw out modules or ampules.
한 가지 더 있다.
He's about to mention it.
란이라는 자와 마주쳤을 때
When we encountered Ran,
저들만이 일정 거리를 두려는 행동을 보였다.
oh,
사전에
they
알고
knew
있다고
there would
볼
be an
수밖에.
explosion.
아이쿠, 제가 유독 직감이 뛰어난 편이라고는 왜 아무도 생각을 안 하시나요?
I refuse to believe that.
얘들이랑 저랑은 유독 뛰어나게 건강한 체질이라 재생 앰프를 투여 안 한 것뿐이라면
Then explain why Shiren threw away all the modules. She dropped them on the ground. She was like, I don't need these.
혹시 몰라 가져온 진실의 약 하나가 있는데
A
이걸
truth
먹고
tablet.
대답하면 믿어드리죠.
진실해야? 그 빨간 거? 그런 수상한 걸 어떻게 믿고 먹나?
Uh-oh.
너희는 선택의 여지가 없는 거 아닌가요? 이상하다.
My laptop blue screen.
라면
Welcome back.
먹던가 아니면
As I was saying,
쩔쩔매면서
good.
변명이라도 하려고 할 텐데
If I were you, I would take the tablet or make more desperate excuses.
죄다 수틀린 것 마냥
You're
의심을
so
지울
gladly
기회를
squandering your
거둬치는 게
chances to clear yourself
나
with suspicion.
죽여주세요
Yeah,
하는 것 같네요.
absolutely.
아니면 다 죽여야겠다고 마음 먹었다던가.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
연구원이라서 논문이나 쓰는 줄 알았는데 소설을 쓰고 있네, 미친 새끼가.
Traitors! Panda! Oh my god, Panda! Also, I need to get my new resub. Hello, Panda! How are you doing today? Thank you for coming on by, and thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it. Arigato, thank you. Hopefully you're doing okay today, Panda. We're playing some more Ligma Company. Uh-oh. Good, nice, that's good to hear. Yeah, we're playing some more Ligma Company, and then we're gonna play some Dispatch afterwards. Oh, I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Give me a sec. Oh God. Okay, I'm back. Oh my goodness. Being sick is not fun. Oh my god. And thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, or the gifted sub to Tim. I don't think Tim is here right now. He's lurking because he's doing some Korean lessons, but thank you so much. Oh my goodness. It's so good. Yeah, you don't have to sub though. That's I really appreciate it, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Absolutely not. Welcome. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I always tell people there is no benefit to subbing, but all your money that you give me will go straight back into the stream, either through assets and other stuff. I promised Tim. Oh, that's good. Nice. Thank you. Arigato. Thank you. I do appreciate it.
궁지에 몰리면
Showing your true self. See, I knew these guys were traitors. I knew these guys were traitors.
슬롯 머신 한탕하기 특별 비법까지 알려줬는데 이렇게 보답하는
I think I'm gonna play something. I'll probably be back later. Remember, if you see a boss fight, read their passives and read what stat effects they apply. Reading comprehension is not optional this time. Okay, thank you. I will keep that in mind. I will read, begrudgingly read. I even taught you my secret to winning at slot machines. Is this how you return the favor? You pointed a weapon at us, man. They pointed a weapon at us first, so they are obviously the traitors. All right, beat them up. Kill them! Kill them all!
당신의 판단을 따를게요.
Traitors! I'm trying to remember what the word in Japanese is for traitor. I think it's uragi mono. Uragi mono! Hora! Kill them all! I think that's the Japanese word for traitor. I don't remember though. I gotta study more. Alright, these guys should be easy enough. We'll kill him very quickly. You know what? Let's make sure he's dead. Good. Kill them all! Every single one of them. Dead. See, they run. So, like, they're not falling on the ground dead. They're just running away. Kill him! Okay. Okay. Fatal. Yeah, they run away. Okay. I thought it was actually killing them. Yes, 40%. Sick. Soon I will have enough for another 10 roll. Soon. I already did 20 donkey rolls. Trader 2.
발목 잡지 않도록
Okay.
최선을 다할게.
I already knew these guys were traitors.
잠깐. 타임아웃이 필요할 것 같아요.
Oh, no. There are no timeouts in war, my friend. Kill them.
오늘 아침에 먹은 정어리가 좀 잘못되었는지 속이 좀 안 좋아서.
Well, you should have brought some HP modules and not the K modules.
대장님.
Kill them.
그런 건 없어. 다음은 뭐?
Sync is up next.
슈렌느 씨.
She what?
슈렌느 씨가 말해줬어요. 이곳에 들어오면 절대로 재생 앰플만큼은 사용하지 말라고.
Yes, because they're not regeneration. They're decay modules or ampules. Traitor. Uragimono. Wait, am I getting that right? Hold up.
계약 파기야 임마.
Am I saying that correctly? Here it is. A moment of truth. If my memory is good. Traitor. Uragiri mono. Close enough.
으라기리모노.
Uragiri-mono. Kora.
슈렌느가 그렇게 말했다고? 왜?
Because they're decay ampules.
몰라요. 때가 되면 알게 될 거라고 했는데.
뭐 제일 간단한 방법이 있지 않겠어요?
Yep. Just take a module. After fiddling with a regeneration ampule in his hand, he made a sudden move. He quickly jabbed the ampule into the unguarded fixer's body like a dagger. Yep. The fixer tried to remove the ampule, but its contents had already entered the system. Uh-oh.
왜 그렇게 놀라요, 대장님? 재생 앰플을 꽂으면 어떻게 되는 건데요? 이거 이상한데.
The fixer's limb began to twist in strange angles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And something started protruding through the flesh. Disgusting. Collapsed on the floor, the fixer tried to yell something, but failed to make any sound.
이거 나만 익숙한 모습이야?
Or is this awfully familiar? Awfully familiar.
설마 그 벌레 소굴을 기억하는 사람이 그래
Oh, the
당신뿐이겠어.
bug den? Do they turn into bugs? Resembling larvae or snails?
이런.
Oh dear.
그만하자. 내가 너무 많은 사람을 끌어들였나 봐.
You traitor!
뭐 돈에 혹해서 온 건 저잖아요.
It was my decision to take the deal for the money. Deary me, I should have gone on a bigger spree yesterday if I knew it would come to this.
제대로 해보고 오는 거였는데.
Yep. Kill them. Kill all of them. They betrayed us. Okay, one wave. That's fine.
제압할게요.
빈틈 투성이군. 허술하군. 자비에 감사하도록.
낙인을 새겨두자.
빠르게 처리하지.
Okay. I'm trying to see if it's one wave or two waves here. I missed it. I just clicked win rate. Turned off my brain. Click win rate. Win.
빈틈 투성이군.
Oh, one wave. Okay, that's good. I think the next one is gonna be just another battle and not story. Perhaps.
서두르지. 수습이 늦어지면
Thank you.
여기서 살아남은 게
Yep,
다
just battle.
수고가 될 테니.
I knew it.
마지막까지.
Also, these battles are expensive, man.
칠 수밖에.
20 stamina? That's crazy. 20 stamina for just non-story battles? That's crazy.
최선의 방어.
빈틈 투성이군. 허술하군. 자비에 감사하도록.
Win rate.
자비에 감사도.
대검엔 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
Come on, kill him. Stop playing with your food. Execute. Good. All right, these guys are done.
위험인물 발견.
Get them out of here. Kill them all. Dead. And this guy's pretty much dead. Oh, he's going all out. Okay. Yeah, he went all out to kill him. Easy. Victory.
가장
40%.
순수한 세상으로.
Quite good. And then another one. Oh my god.
발목 잡지 않고
This is crazy. They haven't changed from what PTR was talking about. Where it's like story, and then 3 missions, 3 battles with no story, and then story, and then 3 battles.
위험인물 발견.
Crazy.
제압할게요.
낙인을 새겨드리죠.
So I wonder why she betrayed the company.
여기가
Shiren.
약점인가?
It's a bit suspicious. Kind of suspicious.
빠르게 처리하지.
최선의 방어를.
이번에야말로.
All right, that big robot's the problem. That big clanker's the problem. Kill him. Kill the clanker. Kill him right now.
단숨에
Sick.
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Oh my god, how many battles? 1, 2, and this is the 3rd one? I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I'm about to get one in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, that gives me some time to do stuff. Go back here.
이 시간이야말로 초롱이 빛나기에.
I can't extract anymore. I really want to, but I can't. Unfortunate. Man. I really wanted to extract. It's fine though.
이 시간이야말로.
I'm so close. I also have this weird ticket that gives me up to level 50, which is pretty good. Let me try and level up my centers. I know I don't want to level her. I want to level her up. I can't up tier, can I? No, I can't. Oh, I really can't. I need 100. That's crazy. No, that's to go to 4, right? Yeah, let's go to 4. Let's say she's already at 4, and I leveled up Sinclair to 4 as well. I kind of want to level him up to 4, but I just don't have the capacity to do it. I need 150, which is insane, insanely expensive. I don't have any boxes. Not enough boxes. 17 seconds. I needed a 3-star donkey. I really need one. I really need a 3-star donkey. Also, I want to level her up. There we go. There we go. Sick. Wonder what her special art looks like. All right, we're at 20. Let's go.
이 시간이야말로.
Crater 5, which is just a battle, so we won't even be able to see the story. But it's okay.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
빈틈 투성이군. 허술하군.
I'm leaning back. I'm leaning back in my chair.
정화.
당신의 판단을 따를게. 단숨에
Okay, I'm not sure if my internet's dying or not, but I can't see Twitch chat. No matter how many times I refresh. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna check it up on my phone real quick. Twitch. On my phone.
자비에 감사하도록.
이번에야말로
Stream manager.
이 싸움을 끝내주겠어.
Win rate.
빠르게 처리하지.
There we go. Yes, I can see. Auto mod queue. No. Here we go. Activity feed. No. Chat. There we go. Oh, now it's loading. Okay, it just took us some. It took some time. Sweet. Oh, stream manager on the phone is actually quite nice. That's actually really good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, stream manager on my PC is acting up, so I have everything up here, which is great. So dismiss that. I have my chat there. Perfect. I have my activities here. Perfect. This is great. Perfect. Okay. One left. Oh wait, are we actually to kill him this time? Maybe? Can we kill him? Perhaps. Okay. I'm refreshing this now. Yeah, stream manager is not working on my PC. It's weird.
자비에 감사하도록.
I think it must be my internet. But it's okay. But we did it. Pretty good.
가장
30%.
순수한 세상으로.
And right when we get to the story, I can't do it. Oh no, I can. Oh yes, it doesn't require anything. Oh yes.
그럼 이제 네 쪽에서 설명해 주겠어. 슈련네?
Shiren, care to give us an explanation? Blankly looks at Donggrung. Her face wooden as she forgot to make expressions. Okay. So she is, yeah, I called her out the moment she dropped those ampoules. I called her out. I knew she was a traitor.
언제부터 저쪽 편에 붙은 거야?
Yeah, since when?
대단하다. 논란은 신용도 안 하네.
I mean, I already knew.
앰플도 없이 멀쩡히 살아나는 직원들이라니. 이런 건 계획이 없었어.
Yeah.
치사하잖아.
Yeah, she didn't know. I called her out immediately.
연구실에서 네가 따라가겠다고 했을 때 이유를 묻는 내게 이렇게 대답했지.
When I asked you why you volunteered to follow me at the laboratory, you told me this.
동료가 셋이나 죽었어라고.
Yeah. Was that a lie?
우리 쪽에서 죽은 사람들은 셋이 아니라 5이야. 해방연합에서 죽은 사람들의 숫자가 3이었지.
Oh, so he knew from the get-go.
아, 그리고 너 개인 전산 기록도 봤어.
Oh, her internet history. No, you're supposed to delete it. She was supposed to use incognito.
뭐야? 그런 것도 가능했어?
You gotta use incognito.
최우수 직원의 특혜는 날밤을 까도 설명하기 모자라다니까.
So they keep telling you it takes a full day and the night after to name all the benefits of the best employee. So he has so much access.
망할 놈의 최우수.
Maybe she got jealous.
퇴사한 란 선배랑 엄청 긴밀하게 메일을 주고받았던데 무슨 내용이었어?
Huh.
내가 커피 마시자고 보낸 메일엔 답장 한 통도 없었으면서.
That's the bigger crime. They didn't even respond to his coffee request.
하긴 너는 입사할 때부터 란 선배를 존경했지.
Ah.
비밀번호도 보고 싶다 란 선배.
Miss you ran. What is that?
아니, 잠깐. 정말입니까?
Is this all true?
이해가 안 됩니다. K사 연구소만큼 안정적이고 복지도 높으며 각광받는 연구원 자리는 없습니다.
Huh. I don't know.
그런데
I don't know
왜
about that.
그 이런 테러 집단과 내통을 전 당신 정도면 꽤 미래가 충만한 연구원이라고 생각했습니다만 물론 동랑님에 비하면 아직 멀었지만
But still.
그래, 슈렌네. 네 입으로 직접 말해줘.
Yeah, why did you betray?
왜 저들과 뜻을 함께하게 됐어?
Tell us. Uh-oh, Art. Yoshu's ready to cut her down. Look, she's ready to cut her down.
눈물이 멈추지 않으니까.
The tears wouldn't stop. About what?
너.
You.
너라면 무슨 뜻인지 알겠지?
You know what that means, right? Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 60% sure that was Yoshu who did that. 60% sure. We couldn't hear the rest of what Shiren tried to say. At first, it looked like a thin red line was drawn on her body. Then we realized it wasn't just a line.
이봐,
Whoa.
슈렌느 씨.
There she goes. Oh no. Ugh! Cut clean in half. Fluid splashed from the severed hemispheres of her brain, as if to convey that regeneration ampoules wouldn't heal this.
닥치고 동작 금지. 숨도 쉬지 마.
It was Yoshu who did it. The people who slew Shiren along the wall behind her without even letting... Wait. I gotta read this. I'm gonna cough. Give me a sec. The people who slew Shiren along with the wall behind her without letting even their footsteps be heard were Yoshu. Was it? Or was it something behind the wall?
그림자 속에서 움직이는 반푼이 해결사 놈들. 특별히 그 음반이라고 불러주지.
Fixers inanely threading shadows. Or fits. I'll give you the honor of being called fits.
그런 해결사라면 지협회인가요?
Fixers who work like that would belong to Shi Association.
도시에서 암살만
Association of
전문으로
fixers that exclusively
해결사
take
협회예요.
assassinations requests.
저희가 함부로 상대할 수 있는 자들이 아닐 거예요. 물론 얼마로 어느 과에 해결사를 보냈는지가 중요하겠지만 유주 씨만 그 기척을 간파했으니 만만한 5, 6과 따위는 절대 아니겠죠.
Oh, I see. Assassins.
슈렌느 씨, 대체 왜?
The fact that they killed her means that there's a bigger conspiracy afoot.
벌써
Gone already. The assassin left. Yoshu clicked her tongue and complained about the assassin's retreat, even though I couldn't hear or see them at all.
어이가 없군. 내부 분열이라니.
Torn by inner conflict.
란 선배는 슈렌느 씨가 입사할 때 사수였어요. 제 생각보다 둘이 인연을 오랫동안 유지하고 있었나 보네요.
I see.
단테 씨, 보셨죠? 같은 회사 동기들 사이에서도 내통이 발생하고 있네요.
Ah, I see.
배신, 분열, 동참. 어느 집단이든 간에 반복되는 어쩔 수 없는 굴레인가 봐요.
No matter how good your company is. Not sure if there's any point in telling me this. Yeah, he does. He knows I can't hear him. No, he knows that he cannot understand me.
당신의 수감자들을 어디까지 믿나요?
How much do you trust your sinners? That's not the question. My sinners have to obey me because I'm the manager, and they sign the contract. And if they go against the contract, then Virgil will get angry. He will. So the sinners are being kept in line solely by Virgil's wrath. I'm sorry. What?
사실 아무것도 모르잖아요. 저도 슈렌느를 전부 알지 못했던 것처럼. 그렇지 않나?
I mean, you are wrong because they signed contracts.
내가 이 중 누구와 연이 있었는지도 모르잖아.
Obviously, it's Jisang. It's obviously Yi-sang. They've been dropping hints. It's obviously him. Nice. Rewards. Reunion, which I can do. Yes. Okay, good. Sweet. The more I can get through, the better. Looks like we're almost there. I can sense the golden burrow resonating nearby. Yes, we're almost there.
근처까지 도달한 모양입니다.
Yes, we're almost there.
잘 됐네요. 아마 거기에 제가 놓고 온 사진이나 상장들이 있을 거예요.
연구 기밀 문서도요, 동랑님.
Classified research documents, remember. What is this? Yi-sang. Yeah, it is Yi-sang, obviously. Yi-sang picks up an ampule syringe dropped from the floor and carefully examines it.
친절하네요. 주워줄 필요까지는 없었는데.
You didn't have to pick it up.
가꾸려.
It's the same.
이 재생 앰플.
This regeneration ampule.
아까 K사의
Its number abides by the same rule as the decay ampules that was forcibly administered to Miss Ismail and then in the earlier scuffle. Huh.
그건 시리얼 넘버라고 하는 겁니다.
A serial
앰플을
code.
분류하는 고유 넘버링 방식이죠. 앞자리가 오면 오리지널. 잠깐. 이걸 왜 설명해주고 있는 거지?
Yeah, he should know this. He worked here.
오리지널. 이스마엘 양에게 주입되었던 붕괴 앰플 역시 그 본질 또한 재생 앰플과 다르지 아니하였는가?
I see. Suggests that the essence was no different from that of the regeneration ampule.
이 재생 앰플은 뭐랄까 정제되지 않은 원액이거든요. 대중적인 재생 앰플과는 조금 달라요.
Really? So a degeneration ampule is just an undiluted regeneration one that's commercially available.
지금 무슨 생각을 하고 있어요?
아무것도.
나를 언제부터 알아봤어?
When did you first recognize me?
닭들을 사육하는 장면을 내보였을 때부터.
Yep.
연구실만 보여줘도 충분했을 일을 구태여 은밀한 실험실까지 내보여준 것은.
Yep.
맞아. 다른 사람은 몰라도 내게는 내 성과와 성공을 당당하게 보여주고 싶었어.
Oi say.
그래도 섭섭하네. 오랜만에 재회한 옛 보색에 반갑다는 인사를 건넬 시간은 많았을 텐데.
곁에 남은 벗은 더는 없다고 생각하여.
I see.
변한 게 없구나.
You haven't changed.
넌 예전부터 소중한 걸 병 속에만 간직한 채 구경하는 걸 즐겼지.
그대는 그걸 밖으로 내보이고 싶어 견딜 수 없어 하였고.
벗이라였는가? 이상, 자네는 이 여정 속에 제외하는 벗이 아주 많군.
Yeah.
지난번에도 그 음흉한 색안경을 낀 자를 마주했지 않았나?
Good. She knows. She's using context clues. Good. Good donkey.
아하. 재회의 기쁨은 이미 누렸던 모양이네요. 그리하여 나와는 이렇게 서먹한 거군요. 그런데 이걸 어떡하지? 아직 한 명 더 남아 있는 모양인데.
Looks like there'll be another you have to face. What do you mean?
슈렘네의 밀고로 조직원들은 이 건물을 이미 다 빠져나갔다고 생각했는데.
I thought everyone had made their escape thanks to Shiren's snitching.
그건 아니었나
But
보네요.
I suppose that wasn't the case. What's happening? Someone walks in, excluding a suffocatingly thick scent of flowers. Holding a bright golden branch in her hands, an object now familiar to me. She had a worn monochrome photograph in her other hand.
잘 나온 사진이야. 이제 세상에 단 하나밖에 남지 않았지.
Who is this? Hello?
여기나 저기나 어느 하나 반갑다는 인사를 해주는 친구가 없네.
No one wants to greet him.
사진 돌려주지 않겠어? 안 그래 보여도 소중하게 간직하고 있었던 거라.
동랑님, 함부로 다가가지 마십시오. 위험합니다.
전원, 성급하게 나서지 마라. 황금가지가 파괴될 수도 있다.
판단에 동의한다.
Yeah, what is happening? Welcome back, Tim. I'm happy to see you. Also, I need a refresh. My stream manager on my PC is not working at all, so I'm using my phone. Also, yeah, Panda gifted you a sub. Very nice. He said that he promised, or they said that they promised.
파우스트가 금방 회수할 방법을 떠올릴 거예요.
Good job, Faust.
자꾸 두드려 패서 해결하지 못할 것들만 나오냐. 성질 뻔네.
Everyone yells and shouts with their own goal in mind. Regardless of the noise, the person with the golden burrow steadily walks this way. However, instead of going for Dong Rang, she's probably gonna go for Yi Sang. Oh my god! The piquant and frankincense smell made me feel as though the ground was sinking. Did she stab him with the golden burrow? There is no promise, but damn, I am subscribed for a year. 12 months! That's pretty good. 12 months. Who is this? Who is this? She plunged the golden burrow in her hand into Yi Sang's chest. Where are we at? I think this new character showed up and she knows one of our guys. Yi Sang collapsed on the ground. I didn't think you would end up choosing him before my eyes. Yi Sang! You can have this back. A photograph is nothing more than a taxidermied moment. Don Byak.
We didn't need Limbus Company.
We need Limbus Company. We need it.
You don't need Limbus Company. Not like this.
Not like this. We need it. Even while drenched in blood, the golden burrow still glows, contrasting the golden dazzle. Okay, let's see this. So, I recognize Yi Sang. This is Dong Rang right here. I don't know who this is. It's probably anyone with a face is important. So I'm guessing this is the lady with the white hair. That's Yi Sang, that's Dong Rang. And then I'm not sure who this is. The faded monochrome photograph slowly falls to the floor. Interesting. Who are these people? There we go. More story? Yes, more story. I want to know what happens.
그때를 생각하면
Thinking back to those days,
나는 늘
I felt as though I had been afloat all the time then.
그래.
By the way, we played
마치 하늘을 날아다니는 듯한 기분으로 생을 견디고 있었지.
Are we gonna play Dispatch later? Okay, no. We're not playing Dispatch later. It depends on how I feel. I did take 3 vaccines today. I took a flu vaccine, I took a typhoid vaccine, and I also took a tetanus shot. So I feel pretty bad. I feel really bad. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like what's it called? In the US, medical upkeep in the US is quite poor in terms of people. Like people will go oh yeah, I got my vaccines, I'm good, and then they never get vaccinated. It's pretty bad. But for my job, they were for me to go, what's it called? For me to come here to Korea, I had to give them all my shot records to make sure that I was up to date on my vaccines. Luckily, I am. I care about my health quite a lot. So I always make sure I'm up to date on my vaccines. But my company flagged me last week because I needed to get the flu shot, which I never used to get. But now they're like, you have to get the flu shot because the flu here is pretty bad. I was like, sick. That's probably what I have right now. I probably caught the flu before I got the vaccine. So I had to get that. I had to get typhoid because apparently it's common here in Asia to get typhoid. And then I had to get a tetanus shot, which is weird because in the US, you don't get a tetanus shot until, unless you cut yourself on metal, like rusty metal, and then you go get a tetanus shot. Apparently, they give you the tetanus shot now, and then I'm guessing you're fine when you eventually, if you did cut yourself on metal. The COVID vaccine? The COVID vaccine, what's it called? I take it once a year, a booster, because the one time I caught COVID was the worst. I hate COVID so much. I never want to go through it again, so I take the vaccine once a year, like a flu shot, pretty much. I was enduring life with the feeling of flying in the sky.
그랬기에 나는 내게 날개가 있었는지
Truly had wings, or I've always mere halfway.
것인지조차 모르고 살았던 것이요.
Interesting.
이상 또 잠 안 자고 연구만 한 거야?
Okay, there's Dongrang.
그러다가
You take it every year? I salute you. Yeah, every November. Even though I haven't taken it this November yet. I have to find a place that won't charge me for it. I'm like, because I don't have, I have work insurance, of course, but I have to go through certain like hospitals and stuff. And if they deem something as not necessary, they charge me for it, pretty much. He's saying you stayed up all night on your research again. I keep telling you, skipping sleep will get you killed.
쟤는 우리랑 달라.
Here it is, Don
하고 들면
Bayek.
가지고 다 내팽개쳤던 거 기억 안 나?
Tim is here, Panda. Tim is here. Tim said thank you for the sub. He's something else. Remember how he forget to eat or sleep when he got into something? So that is her. Why does she have white hair?
됐어, 동배.
Donbe.
이번 낭수로에는 어떤 걸 우리한테 보여줄 참이야?
Illuminators Conference.
그렇게 밤낮을 버리고 방에만 틀어박혀 있으면 기대를 안 할래도 그럴 수가 없단 말이야.
이번에 나는 거울이라는 것을
Called a mirror.
왔어. 그래서 언제나 분명하지 아니한 것이요. 내가 그날을 후회하는지 감기하는지조차도.
Yi sang, are you right? Yi sang's eyes slowly opened. Their lives are so easily light, so easily recoverable.
그래. 이번에도 어김없이 시간을 돌려주었구려.
Okay. Yeah. A flash of light burst out of the golden burrow right as it pierced through his chest, blinding everyone for a moment. And Donbeck had disappeared in the meantime. The smiles the people in the photographs made at each other were nowhere to be seen now. And Dongrang cast his eyes into emptiness, reviewing the situation we got ourselves into.
동백은 틀림없이
Donbeck, yeah.
저를 찌를 생각으로 기다리고 있었을 거야.
I'm sure Donbeck's plan was to stab me.
제게
Sharon and Rand probably told her that I brought help from the outside.
출연료와 란 선배를 통해 알았겠지만.
But she couldn't have known that Yi Sang would be one of them. Yeah.
아, 일부러 이상 씨를 이곳에 데려온 건가요?
She brought Yi Sang here on purpose.
제가 기습 당할 걸 알고
As a meat shield?
데려왔냐는 건가요?
As actually might
제
be.
예측
Yeah.
능력은 보통이 아니긴
Yeah,
하지만
he couldn't have predicted
할
this.
수 있는 건 아니라.
결과적으로는 잘 됐습니다. 목숨을 노리고 찌른 공격이더군요.
Yeah, she probably didn't know I could reverse time.
무슨 아니 우리 동료가 대신 칼에 찔려서 죽다가 살아났는데 잘 됐다는 말이나 하다니.
I take a shower. See you all later. See you, Tim.
저희 쪽에서 신체적 손해를 배상해야 할 부분은 없지 않습니까? 혹시 심리적인 문제라면 청구하셔도 되겠습니다만 그건 처리 절차가 꽤 까다로워서 충분히 고려하시고.
But of course.
아니 그러니까 지금
And Panda, thank you so much for the 10 bits. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Show love, show love, show love.
되었어.
Leave the matter there.
아픈 것은 한 움큼도 없어. 그러니 그만두시오.
When I turn the clock, every consequence is reversed. Torn clothing, bloodied stains, even the smallest scars are undone. But that doesn't make the cause of those damages something that never happened. Which is why I have to ask. Are you sure you're okay, Yi Sang? Yi Sang shut down my last attempt to inquire with a simple yes, so I couldn't try again until now. But that man named Gubo had no problem raising his weapon against Yi Sang, claiming to be his compatriot.
그래.
I see.
아직 궁금했겠군.
Yeah, very suspicious. This time he didn't seem to have any intent to dodge my question.
한때 나는 구인회라는 단체에 몸을
The
담았어.
League of Nine.
구보. 동랑. 내 가슴팍을 찌르었던 동백.
Donbe.
관리자. 그대가 배웠던 면면들이 함께였지.
The faces you have seen were members of it as well, manager.
그러나 어느 날 분해되었고 흩어졌어. 각자가 갈 길로 날려 나아갔어.
I see.
그저 그랬을 뿐이야.
Okay.
뭐야? 그뿐이라기엔 너무 많이 빠진 것 같은데?
Yeah, you gotta tell us more.
여차저차해서 헤어졌고 어쩌다가 서로에게 칼을 휘두르는 사이가 되어버렸네. 이런 거야?
Yeah.
아니면 처음부터
Maybe they
친구가
weren't
아니었을 수도
friends.
있겠죠.
Yeah.
그저 순간이요. 순간이기에 뿐이라 함이 썩 들어맞소.
It was no more than a moment. I believe my testimony to be apt for a time as transient as that. He started talking a lot. He hasn't turned into a chatterbox just yet, but I had the feeling he'd soon become more talkative. I was reminded of Faust mentioning once that he was never really the quiet sort. Are you really sure you're okay, Yisang?
언제나 괜찮았어.
If that was his true nature, then this might not be a bad thing. Still, my feelings say that I should care for his well-being. From your recent memory, have you had any particularly happy or painful moments or something like that?
그대, 유독 오늘따라 내게 관심이 많구려. 썩 달갑진 않으나 그대가 평소와 상이하니 내 대답은 해주겠소.
How nice.
구태여 뽑아보자면 최근에 가장 기뻤던 일은 낭술회를 했을 때
When we held an Illuminators conference.
가장 절망스러웠던 순간은
Most hopeless one would be
그대를 처음 만난 그 숲.
at the forest where I first met you.
그곳에서 끊어졌다 믿어 의심치 않았던 목숨이
The very moment my life resumed, when I was certain that it had ended there.
그리고 지금이요. 변치 않고 재생은 언제나 완벽하다는 걸 깨닫게 되는 지금.
I am once again realizing that this regeneration is ever so flawless, unchanging.
어찌 대답이 되었는가?
So he does not like being regenerated. He wants to die.
이제 걸음해야 하지 않겠어. 갈 길이 멀어 보이는 것 같소만.
Do you? I mean, we got the golden Boro, didn't we? As he walked ahead, or maybe she ran off with it. I can almost see it. See what? Although the wound was perfectly erased, there was still a hole in his chest, wide open with no signs of mending. Oof. Psychological damage. Sad. It's sick, they were all friends. And this thing is called a mirror. Nice. Still more story. Sick. I don't think I'll have enough stamina to keep going. Also, I'm in part 2 already. Sick, this is part 2. So part 1 is back here. Part 2 is there. So this is part 1. This is part 2. And I still have so much to go. Oh my god. But honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. I feel sick. Like, I don't know if you guys have been noticing me muting my mic. It's because I'm coughing. So I feel sick. I think it's those vaccines I took today. So what I'm gonna do is, what's the schedule for tomorrow? I might just have to adjust. We'll have to adjust. So tomorrow I was supposed to do indie games. What I'll probably do is I'll skip Limbus tomorrow. I'll still do the dailies on my own. I'll skip Limbus tomorrow. I'll do Dispatch, of course. I'm gonna do Mafia 2. Just a bit of Mafia 2. So I'll probably start off with Mafia 2. I'll do Dispatch and then probably finish up with Hitman or Digimon, or maybe even Ace Attorney. I don't want to play Limbus tomorrow. I really don't. Even though I like Limbus, I want to get some time to get the stuff back. But yeah, I feel pretty sick. So what I'm gonna do is on end stream, and then I'm going to play all the other games I mentioned tomorrow. Hopefully I feel better by tomorrow. But I'm gonna take a rest, and then I'll probably wake up early in the morning, and I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But aside from that, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate each and every single one of you guys. And once again, Panda, thank you so much for this for the tier 1 sub. And the gifted sub. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. And the 10 bits, absolutely appreciate it. But aside from that, hold on, I'm gonna cough. Aside from that, thank you all so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.